Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 45 of Let's Play Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition. Lich Slayer killed Terrican the Lich. 11.9% of players have this achievement. Very cool. So we're going to head into this. And I've not played in a few days. So I remember we have some sort of axe to identify that we pulled out of the forge thing along with a key. So here we are. Let's go ahead and get this identified. The battle axe. It is the Salamanders blade +4. This beautiful axe was carefully made by Briath Silverhand, a master craftsman and devoted worshipper of Moradin. Briath created the weapon to celebrate the completion of a glorious monument to his god, the father of the Dwarven race. He placed it in the monument should a hero need to liberate Dorn's Deep at some future date. It is a 1d8 +4 one-handed axe. Very nice. It is technically better than my dual hold fasts, but this is giving them, or giving Garrus, the armor class and slashing resistance, so we're not going to be using that. But we may use it, but let's go ahead and shake the bag. And we get a scroll of grease. Alright, we're going today to,
not a problem.
Head back through the cemetery and all that good stuff. I don't think there's anywhere left to go backwards. Only forwards. Forwards is going to... We have a key. Why is Larzal moving so slowly?
How can I help?
Oh, he's encumbered. Wow, he's really encumbered. I don't think he needs this, so let's just go ahead and throw that in the bag of holding. This chainmail is what's hurting him. Give that to Greylash.
I'm here. Right then.
Alright, so let's head through. We dealt with the Lich Terrican. He was actually not too bad to deal with in terms of difficulty. Now we're going to head through. We have the forge key. And we're going to head further down into Dorn's Deep.
Watch me go.
Which I believe is this way. And this door here. We've explored all these tombs. Oh, I see. Yikes. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting bronze sentries.
Aye, done.
Let's get everybody up here and... There we go. 5,000 XP. Let's get you back on your crossbow.
Ready. Right then.
3 of them is going to be a bit of a problem.
I am needed.
You are needed. Let's go ahead and throw some monsters up in there.
I'm here. Not a problem.
Ready for action.
You go ahead and rage. And attack that one.
Onward to victory!
I am so
Guys,
injured. Aye.
form up a line over here. Oh geez, we're really in a bad place here. Alton, run. Okay, we've got one of them down. Everybody attack that one, and Alton, run. Garrus, you run too. Up, too late. Oof, 3 of them is no joke.
Needed?
Let's go ahead and throw monsters up in there.
Not a problem.
Alright, let's fire on them from distance. Let's go ahead and
Ready?
summon more monsters up in there.
Ready for action.
You rage.
Ready. I'm needing a healer.
What is required?
You kill that one.
I'm here.
You run.
Easy as goblin pie.
Alright.
You need me?
You guys all attack that one. You attack that one.
Let's go to work.
You, oof.
What would you have of me?
How about a vitriolic sphere on that one?
Yes.
Alticia, you attack that one. Rindle,
Stand ready.
how about a little bit of a flame strike
My faith will serve.
on that one?
Insurgers, culture, imperial.
22 acid damage. Where's the flame strike? Oh. He has to be standing still.
Your command?
Alright, you guys go up that way.
Ready. Easy as goblin pie.
Yes?
You all attack him.
I'm here. Is that all? I am needed.
Alton, throw another vitriolic sphere. Nice. And everybody
Yes.
attack. Oh, we did it. Oof. Okay.
Very well.
I guess a rest is in order. Cannot rest while one of your characters is enraged, right? So I'm going to go ahead and light up a cigarette here. Day 108. Come on, Grelish. Let's take a look. Grelish was doing the damage, only 7 acid. Oh, a goblin took 7 acid damage. Oh, as a residual.
I'm badly injured. I fear I might not make it.
Because the goblin was near. The Bronze Sentry had magic resistance and did not take any damage from the sphere. You may not rest here. Huh? Okay, let's open the door. There's our forge key use. And,
Fighting their way through the Orogs in the upper chambers, the party descended deeper into the bowels of the dwarven stronghold. Gradually, the hewn passageway transitioned from stone to ice, as if the dwarves had run out of room within the mountain and had expanded their tunnels into the adjoining glacier. Icy blasts of wind whipped through the passage as it wound its way through the glacier and out onto the frozen surface above.
huh. Oh boy. Okay, so
Ready.
hang in there, guys.
I'm here.
Dang. Alright, one thing. I don't know if I want to start chapter 5 yet. Be right back. I'm going to look something up. 1 second. Alright, I guess we want to start chapter 5. We can still return to Koldahar from what I understand.
I stand ready.
Let's go ahead and do some healing, I guess.
Vita mortis Vita mortis Vita mortis Vita mortis
Yeah, let's do some healing here.
Vita mortis
And, face these trolls head on.
Vita mortis
I am needed.
Let's go ahead and throw Throw some hope on everybody.
Ready. Easy as go.
Fighting their way through.
Come now.
Okay, very quick and easy.
Onward to victory!
What is this? A snow troll. And they're dropping gems. Let's get them.
Take no
Oh, okay, snow troll. I forget how to do the bar thing. Let's go ahead and throw on some arrows of fire +1 and shoot at the snow troll. There we go. Sunstone gems, a pearl, and an Andar gem. Now we're starting to find some gems. What are these? 6 regular arrows. We could put these journals on, did we read Resnath's journal? Yeah. We can put them on the scroll belt. So let's go ahead and do that. What is this? Terrican's journal. So let's go ahead and throw them on the scroll belt. There we go. All right. Cool. Now Maltisia. There we go. Right click on it. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and continue. Some dead folks out here. Oh.
I'm here.
I didn't mean to do that.
You want me? Done.
Everybody attack that one, but you
Ready and willing.
shoot that one.
Then.
There we go. Let's put the gems away. Another Andar gem.
Aye.
So, chapter 5, we should be good to start this. I hope we can still return to Koldahar. I think we can. That ice troll's going a different way for some reason. I'm proceeding with caution.
I'll wash the beard in your blood.
Yes.
Ready.
Wait a minute, back up a little bit, back up. Let them come to us. They're running and we don't want to chase them. Dang.
I'm here.
Maltisia, fire arrow on that one. Pick up the gems, everybody attack that one. Alton back up.
Make it.
Alright, Maltisia pick up that gem, and everybody pile on that greater ice troll.
Ready and willing.
Sorely. Let's go to work. I see. Your life is.
There we go.
Aye.
Let's attack this one.
Die.
Yes.
Wow. Pearl. Pearl. Turquoise. Skydrop. We must have to return to somewhere that barters. So let's see what's on this. What's in here? Okay, still not a ton of anything.
Ready.
Can we rest out here? In the cold. We can. Very good. So we're outside. We're in the snow. We're now fully healed. Let's shake the bag. And we get another Skydrop gem. Let's go ahead and contact other planes, see what's going on out here. We are prepared to hear your petition. Proceed. Where is the next badge? The King of Frost sits upon his throne in halls of ice. He holds the badge you seek. We leave you now.
I'm here. Done.
The King of Frost. That sounds interesting.
Your life is fulfilled.
These snow trolls are no joke.
I'm here.
Very nice. Okay, a bridge we can't seem to cross down here.
Right then.
We can come up this way. The bridge is in poor shape and may collapse. You cannot cross it. Oh, I haven't been turning this on. My bad. Looks like some sort of ice palace. This must be where the King of Frost resides. Tio Didiki. Etten. Good night. Good night. Garrus took some damage. He's dropping gems.
You want me?
Ready.
Okay.
Easy as goblin pie.
Oh, we can go in to the Ice Palace. Well, the King of Frost holds our badge, so I guess we're heading in. Let's go ahead and get a quick heal.
I'm here.
Nice. Let's head in.
Done.
Frost Salamanders. Not know you. What you want here? I'm here to see your leader. You want see Karish? He leader. Yes, take me to see Karish. I greet you. I am Karish, leader of the Salamanders. Who are you? I'm a simple traveler. A traveler? Forgive me, but I doubt you are a traveler. No simple vagabond could journey here unscathed. No, you are more than you seem. A spy, perhaps? Come to check on me? Yes, he has been known to hire those of your race. Why has he sent you? Who is it that you think I work for, Karish? Marketh would be my guess. Would you care to confirm that belief? No, not really. Believe what you will. Very well, play your game of deception, but know you this, I know your master. In time I'll have an answer. If not from you, then him. So tell me, why are you here? I would ask you some questions. Then ask. Who are you again? I am Karish, leader of the Salamanders, as you well know. What are you doing here? What do you mean? I'm awaiting orders as instructed and nothing else. Why do you ask? Has someone reported otherwise? Am I suspected of something? You seem nervous. Why? Of course I am nervous. I know who you serve and therefore have good reason to be. Can we get on with your questioning? Yes. I have come seeking the one in... Why are there dead bodies strewn about here? The slaves, they revolted. We had to slay most of them, but a few managed to escape to the level below. How did they manage to escape you? The room below suddenly became too hot to bear. We had to flee back here or perish. In the confusion that followed, the slaves bolted for the stairs. A few made it, but their freedom will not last long. They are trapped down there. Trapped? How so? The exit to the surface is locked, so they have nowhere to run to. Also, they have no supplies, nor do they have the means to gather any since I have trolls patrolling the glacier. Eventually they will starve or return to us. All we have to do is wait. It occurs to me that I can use your aid in this matter. Those trolls you mentioned attacked me on the way here. My apologies. They are not the most intelligent or observing of creatures. It is possible they mistook you for an escaped slave. I see. You mentioned needing my help. What is it you think I can do for you? The slaves are of no consequence to me. They will return to us or they will die. However, the leader of this revolt has made us look bad in the eyes of my people. For this, he must pay. Go to these slaves and gain their confidence. Once you gain that confidence, find their leader and slay him. I will consider it. Very well. Take some time to think about this. Come to me if you change your mind. I have more questions for you. I have come seeking the one in charge. I see. Well, Craig Frostbeard is dead. His son, Jorl, now rules. I did nothing to aid the son in killing his father, I assure you. Why should I care if you aided Jorl in the killing? It is well known that the Master chooses his lieutenants himself. Jorl's actions could be deemed treason. I want it understood by you and your master that I had no part in the matter. Point taken. Where can I find Jorl? In the ice caverns to the southwest, of course. The fool sits upon his father's throne with impudence. Seek him there. More questions for you? I must leave now. Farewell. Very well. You are my guest. Feel free to look around. You will find nothing out of place here. Then I will say farewell for now. Takes 3 cold damage from Karish.
Easy as goblin pie.
What in 9 hells is this place? Bah, you not know either. We're taking cold damage just from being around them. You don't touch me, warm blood. Heat off your body, offend, hurt. Go away! The statue depicts a smiling dwarf carrying workman's tools and an open tome. So this is some building of dwarven craftsmanship. They have a lot of units. I don't know if, fighting them would be good. The magic that once maintained this display has long since faded or failed entirely. The display is dark and you can see the glass in front is covered with grime. You can see nothing within the tank. It's like a dwarven aquarium. Interesting. What is this? The panel has several rows of indicators, some of which pulsate with a soft glow. To each side of the panel are large tanks connected by a series of pipes. 2 of the leftmost tanks glow with warmth. The remaining tanks appear to be non-functional. Okay. If I were to fight them, I could probably get in this room and hold that position, as it were. Yeah, we're getting rocked just walking around by them, but what are you going to do? This is an amazing crafted building. Whatever it is. Vera. By every god and his mother, you're the last thing I expected to see step around the corner. Who are you? I might ask you the same thing. Ask what you like. I'm not saying anything until I know who you are. I'm a friend. Really? Mind telling me how you got past the Salamanders? Their leader thinks they believe me to be working for them. I see. Well, I hope that is just a ruse. I would hate to think you actually do serve such creatures. Yes, it is. May I ask you some questions? I don't know. I would like to trust you, but I'm not sure that I can. You need to place your trust in someone. Why not try me? Very well. Ask what you will. Who are you? My name is Vera Ellis. I see. What are you doing here? Well, I guess it's rather obvious that I'm hiding from the Salamanders. I'll thank you not to mention having seen me. Why? What did you do? That's nothing that should concern you, and it's not a matter that I'll discuss with strangers. I have nothing more to say on the subject. Can you tell me anything about this place? All I can tell you is what you can see for yourself. Some sort of aquatic museum. Makes no sense to me. I noticed there are dead bodies strewn about. Can you tell me what happened? The Salamanders keep slaves. The slaves revolted, and I guess some of them were killed. Were you a part of the revolt, Vera? That's nothing that should concern you, and it's not a matter that I'll discuss with strangers. I have nothing more to say. Farewell. Okay, this is a use for a certain spell that we haven't used yet. Friends. So let's go ahead and knock out a color spray and get a friend spell. So let's quick save and rest here as friends of the Salamander people. Or the Salamanders. Let's go ahead and have Alton
Go to work.
cast a little friendship and then talk to Vera. She still doesn't want to give up the goods.
Aye.
Okay.
Done.
They don't know what they're doing here. What you want? I was wondering what you were doing. Sometimes I hear noise down hall. I go look, but nothing there. I don't know what's going on. I worried. This is an old building. It could be, I've been down there. I found nothing that should concern you. You worry for nothing. Fine, I ignore. I not let it bother me. I thank you. You are welcome. Farewell. Ah. So, we got 60k experience for that. And Vera should be friendly now. A salamander down the hall says he hears noises from here on occasion. I think he may be hearing you. Yes, he's looked around the corner a few times. I've managed to hide from him so far. I'll try to be quieter. Thank you for the warning. You must be good at hiding. Are you a thief? That's nothing that should concern you. She's still not trusting. No need talking now. Go away. Okay, what about this frost salamander? Garish let you walk. He not let me speak to you. Go now. The frozen pool contains jellyfish. If we have to fight these forces, we are in for a wicked time. And I really don't want to. Eyes filled with hatred and bloodlust gaze upon you steadily. There's no other reaction from the creature. It's cool how we can, like, interact with them and such. This is a whale. How the creature got here is beyond your knowledge. Wow, freaking whale. Maybe this frost salamander knows something. What you want? I was wondering what you are doing. I never see such a creature. It beautiful. Looking at it make me feel... I don't know how I feel. It is a whale, by the way. A whale? Yes, they live in the unfrozen waters of the ocean. Unfrozen. Life for me always frozen. If not for this place, I never know of such creatures. Have you looked at the other displays? Yes, I looked. They not make me feel the same way this do. I always come back to this one. You go now, leave me be. Very well. A frost salamander with a soul. Hate this place. Want to leave. Want you to leave. Okay, this should be the way to the slaves. Maybe not. Can I ask you guys why there's so many dead people here? This frozen pool contains 2 sharks. Their stance is almost lifelike, as if they were frozen mid-stroke. Huh. Okay, there's the steps down to the to where the slaves are. This is the way we came in. I want to explore up here before we go anywhere. This frozen pool contains a giant squid. Looking at the creature, you can see how tales of sea monsters get started. Interesting. Alright, that's the whole place. So let's head down and try to figure out what to do with these slaves. hello. Hundreds of books line these shelves. Most of them appear weather damaged and ready to crumble.
Right then.
Leave me be. I have nothing to say. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I see no end in sight. Leave me be. The central location appears to have been a meeting area. The furnishings are still in good condition, but a bit cold to the touch. Alright, let's come over here. Another doorway out. My name is Soth. Is there something I can help you with? May I ask you some questions? Certainly. What do you want to know? What are you doing here? Well, I fancy myself to be a bit of a scholar, so I'm trying to go through some of these books and learn a bit about this place. Have you had any luck? Yes, it's hard reading, but I've pieced a few things together. What have you learned? It seems that this entire complex is a temple dedicated to Dugmare Brightmantle. I'm not familiar with that name. Who is he? From what I can gather, he is the dwarven god of scholars, inventors, and explorers. He's not well known and frowned upon by some of the other gods. They consider him to be a bit whimsical, I guess you'd say. Anyway, Dugmare felt that the dwarves should get out and explore the world more. I see. What else can you tell me about this place? A brilliant architect known as Alkanos the Visionary built this complex. He was a devout follower of Dugmare and took offense that his deity had no formal temple. So he petitioned the king and was granted permission to construct one. During the construction, he became known as Alkanos the Mad. Why did they call him that? Well, apparently most of the dwarves wanted to just bore a tunnel through this glacier and build a small temple in the mountain on the other side. Alkanos would hear nothing of it. Instead, he began construction on a grandiose scale, and here is the result. If the dwarves thought him mad, why did they not stop him? Oh, they tried. Now, I may not have the lineage exactly right, but it appears that Alkanos was related to the king at the time. He was either a nephew or a cousin. I don't know which. In any case, the king couldn't admit that one of his relatives was a brick shy upstairs. It would be a bad reflection on him. Interesting. How did you come to be here, Soth? I was on my way from Orkney to East Haven. Raiders waylaid the caravan I was with, and I was knocked unconscious. When I awoke, I was here. I've never heard of Orkney. Orkney's located on the other end of the Spine of the World Mountains. It's a small place. I don't think it has made it on the maps yet. I see. Have you examined most of the books here? Yes, I have. It didn't take as long as you would think, because most of them are so damaged as to be unreadable. It's a shame, too, because the few that are readable are excellent works on dwarven engineering. There's a rope bridge near here in danger of collapsing. Could I learn to repair it using some of the books here? I don't rightly know. I suppose it's worth a try, though. Let me see. Bridges. Yes, here you go. This one covers the basics of suspension and such. Good luck. 112,500 XP. That's the most we've got. Fix Wormtooth Bridge. Thank you, Soth. Farewell for now, Soth. We've got some level ups. Alton leveled up. But nothing to do with slaves. Another doorway out. More slaves. Gareth. We are in need of aid. If you can help us, talk to Gareth. Forgive me, but I doubt I can help you. Please talk to Gareth. Greetings, I am Gareth. Oh my, you are armed and armored. Have you come to return us to slavery? No, I'm not here to enslave you. Thank the gods. Then perhaps you would agree to help us. We're in a desperate situation. What is wrong? The people you see here are all slaves. Recently we escaped our masters and fled here to this room. Who enslaved you? I believe they are called frost salamanders. They have humanoid torsos, reptilian heads, and serpentine tails. They have an aura of cold about them and seem to thrive here in the glacier. I see. So how did you manage your escape? That is a long tale. Will you listen? Yes, please begin. Very well. We were held captive in the building directly above this one. It appears to be some sort of museum. There are numerous display cases showing specimens of aquatic life, all of which have succumbed to the cold of the glacier and frozen solid. Wait, if your former masters are so close, why did they not just come and get you? The temperature here is hot enough to cause them pain, and thus they shun this place. I see. Go on. There was one room within the museum the salamanders avoided, and we were ordered never to enter there, so naturally we began to wonder why. We did our best to try and sneak in and see what it was the salamanders feared, but with little success. Finally, a woman named Vera managed to do it. What did she find there? Ancient machinery, really old stuff, most of it in ruin. However, there was one device that emitted a soft glow and warmth. Vera realized that the warmth must be why the salamanders avoided the area. She also concluded the displays of the museum had not always been frozen. Perhaps this machinery was what kept the cold at bay in the past. Interesting conclusion. Please continue. Vera felt that this was the chance of a lifetime. 1 second, guys. Okay. Vera felt that it was the chance of a lifetime. There was no way to know if either she or anyone else would ever gain access to this room again, so she decided to take action. She began to fiddle with dials and knobs until suddenly an indicator began to pulse with a steady light. At once, the room filled with a warm glow and the hum of power. Quietly, she returned to tell us of her discovery. I see, so what happened next? At first, nothing. For days we waited, always expecting the temperature to rise, but it never did. We had finally given up hope when just yesterday a commotion started and the salamanders fled this room in a flurry of confusion. Vera saw this as our one chance of freedom. We could not allow the salamanders time to reorganize and cut off our access to this room. So she yelled for all of us to run to the stairs that led here. Many died in the attempt. We are the few who survived. If only Vera were here. Gareth, I have seen Vera. What? Where is she? Is she all right? She is safe and in hiding. That is all I can say. I see. Well, thank you for telling me. I will let the others know the news. You are welcome, Gareth. 60k XP. You mentioned a desperate situation that you are in. Can you tell me about it? We have no food or water. We are in the heart of enemy lands. We will surely die if we stay here. The maddening thing is we have discovered another exit that leads back to the surface, but it is locked and we do not have the key. It is probably in the hands of the Salamanders. Yes, we believe that Karish, their leader, has the key. Will you recover it for us? Yes, I'll try to get this key for you. Your bravery and compassion are beyond compare. I do not know what to say other than thank you, which seems hardly enough under the circumstances. Please recover this key quickly. Our fate is in your hands. I will. Farewell for now. This desk is cluttered with books and tools. Small candles have been lit and placed at one corner. Obviously, this area isn't used by someone. And this has a note to Karish. Oh, full inventory, huh? Engineering manual. This ancient work is a treatise on dwarven engineering techniques. Although it's written entirely in the dwarven language, someone has inserted translated notes in several places throughout the book. This particular volume contains a detailed analysis on the construction of suspension bridges. Okay, we've already read these journals, so let's go ahead and throw them on the scroll belt here. Alright, let's grab that note. Karish, Craig Frostbeard is dead, no thanks to you, and I now hold his badge of office. I, Dural Frostbeard, am now numbered among the 6 chosen of the Master. Once my plans have come to bear fruit, I will have access to the Master himself. You would do well to remember that from this day forward, Worm. Also know that your lack of aid has not gone unnoticed. Only your silence in not reporting this to the Master has kept you alive. When the time is right, I will tell the Master that I have taken my father's throne. Until then, you will remain silent or you will die. Those walls you hide behind will not save you from my wrath. Betray me and I will crumble them about you and crush the life from you, Jorl. Huh. So no wonder he's kind of paranoid. Alright,
Ready.
I'm going to save here and say thank you for joining me. Hope you're enjoying this Let's Play and hope you enjoyed this episode. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. And the next time we'll head out to this exit, see where this goes, and try to get that key for the slaves and save them. So long.